So this was my second attempt at using a Leavanny lead with Sticky Web, just to see how it would go. He doesn't have like the complete moveset yet. He needs Magic Coat, but that's like 500k, so screw that, you know. So just waiting for a good matchup. Just keep waiting. This is actually a fun matchup, but for some reason the guy just disconnected, which kind of sucked because Smeargle is very similar, sticky web kind of user, stealth rock lead. He's really good, Smeargle. And this was cool too because now it's sticky web versus sticky web here. Let's see how sticky web versus sticky web goes. But I'm really worried about that Charizard. I know I'm not gonna be able to kill this Galv, and Galv is really strong against my team because his bug typing kind of just hits everything really hard. Um, and this was such a new moment for me because I forgot to take off the experience share. I used experience share to get access to U-turn, and I was like, it's just so stupid. You should always check your items before you go into a ranked battle, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll make do with Jumpluff. I want a shiny Jumpluff. It's really cute. It's all pink and stuff. But here I know I can outspeed, and I'm really hoping that the sleep powder lands, and it does. This is huge. This is the only reason why I win. If that thing doesn't land, like Charizard just sweeps, basically. Um, oh yeah. And Gengar's a huge. It's so hard. Gengar's so good against grass, man. Just so fast, and he has Sludge Bomb and everything. And you can see here, even with -2 speed, he still outspeeds. I don't know if that's because it's scarfed or it's just a lot faster. Um, it is shiny, so it's got to be fast, right? And here I know that Sceptile is going to outspeed, and I want to activate his Unburden, so I just go for the Energy Ball. I know it's going to defeat Gengar, but yeah, this Blissey could be a problem because normally I have a lot of special attackers on my team, so it's tough. Um, but here I'm kind of going to do the same strategy he is, just Toxic Stall. But I have something that he doesn't, and that's aromatherapy. So I know that I can get rid of my Toxic, but he can't really get rid of his with his Blissey unless he switches out because of natural gear. But this guy's, he's kind of low on the ranking, so I know he's probably not going to switch out. Um, and yeah, I'm going to win this stall battle. Like it's just a matter of time before his Blissey dies. I could just keep spamming Synthesis and I'm fine. And he can spam Soft Boil, but he can't cure his Toxic. So that damage is going to start really building up. I go for the Giga Drain here because it doesn't hurt. It's going to just do a little bit of damage to any of his other Pokemon. And that's fine, It's like it's 18% on a Whimsicott. It's like pretty bad, but it's fine. Yep, you can't use Spore moves. You can't use Powder moves. Nope. Nope, not against my team. And I think this guy didn't know that, which is kind of sad because he just keeps spamming it. It's like it doesn't work. Sometimes I wonder if these people are like bots or something. It's just like, dude, if it says it doesn't work, just stop. But you know, that was sad too. The lead sheet doesn't work. You know, because Whimsicott's a great support Pokemon. I've actually been looking for one for my grass team, but it's just I've caught like 30 and they're all poop. They're just all poop. And again, leech seed fails, and yeah, man, he just quit. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That's frustrating. I really don't blame him. I remember when I was a noob, I used to just spam certain moves, and it'd be like it's completely ineffective. I'm like, why can't fighting moves hurt ghost types? Like, what's going on? But yeah, I made sure to take off that EXP share now, so I should be doing a lot more damage with acrobatics. It's basically double damage, and it has flying stab. You know, and here I don't have psychic or grass move on Celebi. I just got earth power and hidden power, which is good for coverage, but sometimes I really miss having that psychic. It's really good for a Mungus. But you know, you got to make in monotype teams, man. You have to make those compromises, those sacrifices. I actually really like the Yuxi, but I don't know how to use it or like what to do against it. This guy just disconnects too, and I'm just like, all right, like I like the free points, but like I'm trying to make a video over here, I need some good content. It's fine. It's fine. That's how ranked is, man. You don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get disconnects. Sometimes the people time out. Sometimes you get a dude who's like rated 2,200 and he just completely dominates you. Here I'm trying to figure out how much a Skarmory roll is because I'm trying to make that money, that BQ money. It's rough. It's rough. If you don't sell rolls, you don't make money doing BQ. All right, so here I finally get to use Sticky Web successfully, in my opinion. I'm trying to do it. I know I'm gonna survive a hit from him. I know I'm gonna outspeed too. So, I lay down Sticky Web, boom. And I'm just like, oh, it feels so good. There's nothing much I could do here. It's just hit him with my hardest stab move. Hope we get some damage. And here I love Celebi's coverage, just like the fire and the ground coverage is great. And I thought he was gonna switch, but I guess not. So I clicked reflect, anticipating the Weavile switch, but it's fine. It's fine. Earth Power's one hit KO. It's so easy, nice, clean KOs, and he actually switches to Gyarados, and this could be really scary for my team. Like this is sometimes is like freaking terrible. Because if he gets off a Dragon Dance and I can't hurt him with Celebi, like Celebi can't do anything against him because of his coverage moves. So yeah, I go for Energy Ball here. I'm really lucky to survive that because I'm telling you, the reflect, the screens is just super clutch. On Burden, I'm gonna outspeed. Kind of sucks that in KO him there, but it's fine. It happens. And Brelem's alive, man. Brelem's here, and he's just gonna punch you straight out the sky. Boop. Bye-bye, fishy. Bye-bye. So, Brelem 100% health. He's a 2-hit KO. And, yeah, nothing's... I pretty much know I'm gonna win this one now. Even though it's 4 against 4 now, because I just took out his Gyarados, I know that I can outspeed his Weavile with Mach Punch. And like even though he hit me with the Ice Shard, like with the Reflect up, it's not going to do much. See, if it was one turn after, that would have been huge. Like that could have been a difference maker. But I go for Spore here. It's just Gengar's so powerful against my team, man. So powerful against my team. And this dude's just gonna sweep now because Celebi took too much damage early on, and yeah, that Jumpluff, the Jumpluff isn't doing anything. The Jumpluff isn't doing anything. It's just funny. I just like using it. It's very cute, and I can't really do much with him either. I wonder if he can get Earthquake. I might put Earthquake on him. And it's like Curse Body. This is terrible, man. This is just terrible loss. This is what happens to grass, though. Somebody has a Gengar and he just messes up your whole team. There's just nothing you can do about it. You just gotta let him sweep. You just gotta accept your fate. Just let him sweep. So that's like what can go wrong, right? This is just like it's just one Gengar can take out my whole team. Like a Scarf Gengar can take out my whole team. And then this is also a terrible situation for me, right? Because he has this Dragonite, which resists grass a lot. And yeah, he does Dragon Dance. And I'm thinking, oh, crap. Like, this is going to be really bad for me. I don't know why I switched in Sceptile. I should have known he would just be like a one-hit KO. But I'm thinking maybe he can get the outspeed. Nah, not after two. Not after two Dragon Dances. I know Brellum will survive one hit at least, right? So I'd go for Spore, and it's pretty much the best move I could have made at this point. Um, and the Rock Tomb just for massive damage. Like this guy's probably thinking, oh, he doesn't have a rock move. Boom, you know. He doesn't have multi-scale. If he had multi-scale Dragonite, I would have been screwed. I would have lost. Um, I mean, he was kind of smart to do that. I don't blame him for switching out. I would have let him die to get the nice switch in and to get the outspeed on Breloom. But, you know, this guy's kind of low rating, so he's probably just learning or he doesn't know too much. Uh, but he has a good team. He has a really good team. Here, the Mach Punch here is just going to be clutch. You know? Maybe you didn't have Ice Shard. You should pretty much have at least one, you know, priority move on your Weavile, in my opinion. You'd run like Pursue and like Icicle Crash and like Ice Shard and something else. So yeah, you know, Meganium is clutch, man. I love Meganium. He's gonna just tank any special hits. This was actually really cool. I loved how he did that move. I was like, oh no, I thought I was gonna lose after he used Healing Wish. I was like, oh, I'm so finished. So I was like, if the Toxic didn't land there, I would have been really screwed. But so I land the Toxic, you know, and I'm like, he might go for the attack, but kind of just, I don't know. Something told me to click Giga Drain. Either one would have been a safe choice, but yeah, that's what happens. Just when you get outsped like that, man. Some of these Pokemon are just so tough against grass. Dragonite's one of them. And this Jumpluff is it's just so dumb. He's just so dumb. He's just getting like blasted by all these like Pokemon. So cute though. Um, you know, I'm sending out the Leavanny here just to waste a turn to build up that poison damage. Because I know he's not gonna outspeed. Nothing's gonna outspeed this guy, right? Nice. That's all I needed. Right there. All that toxic stall. It's not even really stall, right? It's just like toxic buildup. And here I kind of know I'm going to win because I have super effective moves on my Celebi against both these Pokemon. And I was kind of hoping that he would save them for the end. So I could send that Celebi last. So I set up the Reflect. He sets up Iron Defense. That's how I kind of know he's not like the most experienced player. He might have put other moves on his Ferrothorn if that was the case. And it's like not EV trained. Like that should not do so much damage. So I kind of knew I won this. The explosion was cool though. I love explosion. It's so funny. It's a funny move. Just a Ferrothorn just exploding everywhere. All right. And yeah, that's all she wrote, man. Curly is pro. She had or he had a pro move though with that Healing Wish. That was awesome. I always wanted to use Healing Wish in battle, but I can never seem to get it right. So yeah, that was my Leavanny experiment. Did it work? Not so much. I don't think it worked well. I'm probably not going to use him anymore. Um, the Jumpluff was just like, it was useless, pretty much. It did get that clutch sleep against that Charizard, but that was pretty much it. That's all it did for me. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye.